Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Disciplined Trader, welcome. Hello, Beanie Player. Hey, thank you so much, Beanie Player. Thank you. Easiest cheat code, I know. I know. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on here. We have some UK news right now, I think. Or something. I don't know. Let me check it. You have the new hour right now. Naomi, hello, good morning. Zoltan, good morning. Long time no see. Yeah. Where have you been? And Malo is here, ready to print some money. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. So I already have some levels here. I have some sell side liquidity. Not sure if I can call this Asia low, but we have an Asia high at 950 as well. Nothing super special. I guess price can also, I mean, it can do anything. Pretty much congested in one area. So yeah, let's see what's it gonna do. Farhad, good morning. Hello. Good morning. All right. So, on the 5-minute, we have previous day low, we have an Asia high. I'm not sure if we have an Asia low here. Now, this happened around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. We have another swing low here. I would rather call this one an Asia low, maybe, at 825. So we're pretty much in the middle right now. We are pretty much in the middle. Doesn't seem like price really wants to move into either direction. So hard to say what to do. No specific direction so far. We have some small relative equal lows here at 68-ish area. Otherwise, not much. You know, not much is happening. What else do we have? Yeah, the sell. I would say we definitely have some sell side liquidity at 860, but yeah, who knows? Bowser, what up? Hey, welcome. Sorry about my voice. It's still a little bit of the cold I got, but I'm getting better. What else is here? What do we have? Do we have some news today? Canadian news, some Euro news. Okay. Nothing major. And as far as I can tell, in the 15-minute, we are pretty much congested into one area here. Yeah, hard to say what to do. This is pretty much like almost no man's land. Really hard to focus here. Edgaras, hey, good morning. Oh, sorry, the chart is squeezed. So let's wait for some significant level to be taken out. Oh, I gotta tell you guys a story. I just requested a payout from DayTraders, and my ID verification has been declined. So it's an automatic verification software, I guess. And I did the selfie check, you know, I did the ID scan and everything. And verification declined, and I cannot even see anything in my dashboard. Everything disappeared. Everything. Pretty frustrating when requesting $2,000. And support cannot do anything, only in business hours, they said. So, pretty frustrating. But I'll keep you guys updated. We are breaking bearish trend line at the moment. Yeah, could be. Could be. As I said, I think it's better to wait for some liquidity to be taken. Green, good morning. Jay Smith, hello. Shouldn't they do that before as soon as person purchase for tick they request? Yeah, I did that, by the way. Naomi, that's the thing. So I did that. I have connected to the plane, you know, they're using plane.com for payout. When I connected my plane account, I already did that earlier. And they were also requiring my debit card or something to be verified. I don't, something like that. Anyway, I did that. But now when I was requesting the payout, the system, I guess it was an automatic something, required it to do it again. So okay, I said, who cares? You know, I'm gonna do it again. So I did it again, and now the website is actually not showing anything for me when I log into my dashboard. Nothing. It just says that ID verification declined, and I don't see my account. I don't see my profile. I don't see anything. It just declined. And I was ready to request $2,000. I was like, no, what the hell is going on? They're a little bit frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to brag about it, but I really worked for that payout. It's $2,000. I mean, for some people it might be like nothing, but for me, I mean, I really wanted to get that payout. And if they're going to decline because of some clerical glitch in the system, I don't know. I have a hunch what could be an issue. I have an issue. I have some idea what could be the issue. Could you kindly explain the 3% apex rule for 50K? Sure. Does that mean that my highest PNL for the day should not be above 30? Yes, exactly. So, Green, you have to, you know, target. You have to go for a profit target. So if you're targeting like $3,000, right? The consistency says, if you want, sorry, for example, you want to take out $1,000, then you're targeting 3,100. Then the consistency rule says that your biggest winning day cannot be bigger than $930. If it's bigger, you can still continue to trade until you reach a bigger profit, okay? That's the thing. That's the consistency rule. Now, the 30% rule with the drawdown is different. Until you're not reaching your $2,500 because it's 50,100 plus 2,500 because that's the safety net. Until you're not reaching your safety net, which is $2,500, okay, then 30% of that is $750. So until you're below that level, your biggest drawdown cannot be bigger than $750. You can also choose to close the trade, for example, at $700 of loss and re-enter another position, but make sure to close the trade or don't let the trade float below $750 because that's also the other part of the 30% rule. Yeah, Beanie Player. So it's not. I hope it's not an issue. It's an ID verification issue with day traders. So I was just requesting the $2,000 payout. You're welcome, Green. KK Trade, what up? So I was just requesting the $2,000 payout this morning before the stream, and I did that already. So the ID, the KYC, I did that already because I connected my Plane account with them already. So the system required me to do a KYC again. And I said, all right, F it. I'm just going to do it again. So I scanned my ID. I scanned, you know, I did the selfie check with the application because it's an application. I did that. And it says ID verification declined or something. You know, ID verification declined. And now I can't see my dashboard. I can't see my profile. I can't see my account. I can see nothing, basically. So I contacted support, and of course, I guess the right person is not in office yet. So they just told me they're going to escalate my case to the higher management to look after the trouble. This is DAYTRADERS. DAYTRADERS. But I just got the I got the account to payout level. Actually, I still see the account. It's right here. So here's the account. It's at $3,000, and I just want to request. I wanted to request 2,000. And the website says ID verification declined, and I can't see anything now. Nothing when I log into the website. So, but I have a feeling what could be the issue. I have a feeling what could be the issue, and I'm gonna let you guys into it just a second. No trades yet. No trades, Bazaar Master. No. I haven't taken any trade. No problem, Sharpnail. It's okay. Above midnight we go. Let's go. But it's definitely almost like, well, it seems like an order block here on at midnight level. So I think the issue could be because it was an automatic decline. I think the issue was because that I'm having a third name. But when I registered to the prop firm, so my third name, I never use it basically. Like if you would have a middle name, you know, or something. But I never ever use it. Not even in my bank. I get the wire transfers even by leaving out my middle name, you know. But anyway, I never ever use my middle name. But on my ID, it's written out, you know. My ID has my middle name there. So I guess that could be the issue because I have a middle name which I never ever use. And that was the thing that triggered the system, I think. That's my opinion. Good morning, Sam. But if you know, this is the reason why they're gonna decline my payout or deny my payout. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess they could just correct my credentials if they really want to, right? Anyway. That could be the only issue. All right, so where do we go from here? We do have an order block on the 1 minute starting at 9:25. We have an Asia high at 9:50. Nothing on the 50-minute. We're definitely congesting here. No sign of anything. I know what you don't says 980. Could be, I guess. I like the 950s as well. Let me look for some gaps. There are a few. And we're going. Seems like it wants to break this high, and the 5-minute. What is this? Why do we have an Asia low here? Why do I have these things here? I don't get this. Previous day low, previous day high. I thought I deleted everything from the chart, but anyway. Asia high is there. Paul, hey there, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, so the 1 minute just created a bearish engulfing candle. Could be ready to go down to that 88 level for a scalp. What do you guys think? There's a small gap down there, nothing too crazy. Might want to check it, I don't know. Two partial, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Mitch. Well, I used to start around 2 a.m. usually, you know. So it's basically like my regular time here. I used to start sometime around this hour. But yeah, the thing is, not much is happening for now. Price has been pretty much congested into this area. Obviously, it can still go way up there to the 950s to take out that. I would say that's the official Asia high. I think it can go. Let's keep an eye on it for now. If it goes, it's great. If not, then it is what it is. And yeah, that's it. But I do like those levels. There definitely has to be liquidity up there. But so far, no level has been taken. I hate the new Discord UI update. What is that? There's a Discord update on the application or something? I'm not really up to date of these things. Update. This changed everything. Oh, the new icons, everything. Oh. Karsten, hello. Wish you the same as well. Have not talked about gold. Oh, yeah. Gold. We should talk about gold, by the way. Green unique glasses. Let's talk about... I mean, we definitely haven't talked about gold nowadays. You have to do something about that. I really would need to trade a little bit more on gold. That would be a good idea to do. Well, so far, I mean, gold is definitely on a historical highs right now, right? So I guess it could require a full focus. As of now, okay, so this is midnight. I would say we have liquidity down there at 32, 32.8. Could go. Yeah, there's a swing low. Can that be Asia low? Well, not really, but still. A little bit gapped out. The problem with gold now, I mean, if I go to the 1 minute, it's pretty much gapped out. Hard to see it in the correct way. Also, we have a gap on the 5 minute. It could go up there to rebalance that. A little bit scary to go short on gold now. But gotta be careful, I guess. NQ, on the other hand, might slowly be pushing higher. Now right above that 917. I guess it didn't push for a new high yet. Pimp Daddy, hello. What's going on? Natasha is here. Oh, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick. I got the cold. Not a big deal. I'm getting actually better now. I'm getting better. But I'm a little bit sick. Yeah. I have a bunch of paper tissue here on my desk, but it's getting better. It was worse, actually. Okay. Good morning, Marco. What's happening? We are all beautiful. Beautiful people. Not much is happening. We could go just sideways until London session. I mean, London Open. Kishik, hello. Hey. Nice to see you again. Where have you been? Always good to see OG viewers coming back. That's a wrap. Come on, man. Oh, man. Nice. Let's go, Malo. 5. All 5 qualified? Jesus. This guy is sprinting. Congratulations. Bad Mouse, hello. What's going on? That is awesome, man. Well, let's see. How far can we go from here? Is this gonna try to push all the way up? I guess it could. You know, up to first stop could be the 932s and then higher, I guess. Or maybe even higher to the 950s. Ollie, good morning. Welcome. All right, let's see what's going on here. I wonder if this one wants to go back into that small gap on the downside. Kind of wondering. Not much is happening for now, that's for sure. And if we go lower, is it want to go for the 70s? Okay, did we have some news here? Not much. Price is wiggling a little bit. Trying to figure this out, what it wants to do. Are we ready for a push maybe higher? You know? So far it just picked up some orders and not sure what it wants to do. The 15-minute is pretty much congested, so nothing to do here. But what happened with PW? Were you trolling him on the stream? Oh. He switched to EMAs. Oh, you did. Okay. He tried to short the 15-minute orb. Oh. He chopped himself. I guess that can happen. What is going on here? Is it gonna push higher? Maybe to the 50s? It's really hard to decide. I guess it might want to. That would be the only logical reason for a price to act like this. Up to the 50s. Oh, had a bad day, red day. Well, it happens to everyone. Part of the game. The only thing we can do is maybe stick to a higher time frame at this at this area and see what can be done here. What a shitty price action right now. But anyway, we still have London open, so oh, you were dreaming about your mistakes. No. Yeah. Then it's better to stick to a higher time frame, especially after losses. Especially at times when losses come, you know. Yeah, it looks definitely choppy. It definitely looks choppy. So I'm just watching the 5-minute right now to see what the heck is going on here. I don't know. Not too far from that Asia high, that's for sure. Just consolidating, yes, 1% rating. It's bad. It's consolidation. Asia was making some, yeah, so it's consolidation. Yeah. This range is just, it's just not it. 5 minute looks ugly. 15-minute looks ugly. Nothing here that I like. Absolutely nothing that I would go with. One hour, 4 hour time frame. Well, it could be. Yeah. We'll see what it will do. Yeah, I guess so, disciplined trader. Yeah, I guess. Yes, yeah. So higher prices. Do you think so? I mean, it can happen. Pretty much popped higher here. For now, it's a chop fest. So at first, we need to wait for some kind of a level to be taken out. Because without that, it's just hard to predict any kind of move here. One thing's for sure. I think right here, this 950 would definitely be Asia high. So oh man, this is like almost back to watching paint dry. Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly, I know what you done. Yes, exactly, Natasha, like this. Maybe London Open will do something. Not sure. I guess we should have expected it after last week. Oh man. Chop fest. New 5-minute candle is approaching. Exactly, Ollie. Yeah. It's just a it's just an expression. I mean, price action is so boring right now. Watching paint dry, any kind of paint on the wall dry, is more exciting than this one. Mm. Yeah, I actually like that too. Imagine watching paint dry. You know, just put some paint on the wall, sit down in the chair, and just watch it dry. And it's more exciting than this price action here. Yeah, Sam. I mean, we definitely saw this last year quite a few times, especially in London. Yeah, everybody wants that. Everybody wants that volatility. But without volatility, who are we? Who we are? Without volatility, it's just impossible to trade. Actually, the next level after this is actual physical pain. You know, when you feel actual pain from being bored. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it could be. I think could be affecting the market. Yeah, the macro is coming. Yeah, everybody got used to that. Everybody got used to the Trump market. Maybe when he gets up, he will tweet something. Who knows? Oh man, not much is happening. Yeah, exactly, Natasha. I think that's what we all should do. This is just. Ugh. If I don't see any reasonable action after the London Open, I might just leave the whole thing. I mean, I have better things to do than watching this. This is just. If this is gonna stay after the London Open, I'm just coming back for the New York session then. We love you too, Natasha. Hope to see you back in New York. Good morning, Michael. Hello. Last week it was 20. Yeah, the ATR is also pretty much on the downside here. All right. No, man. Yeah. Secrets of the Unknown. Of course I remember you. Hey, where have you been? We have been talking about you. Like, where is this guy? Yeah, it's not gonna dry very soon. This is just why is it not doing anything? Oh man. Ah. Crazy market. Man. I'm telling you, if nothing is gonna happen after London Open, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not interested in this. You're out. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. Yeah, me too. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. Good night. Good night. Exactly. It's just gonna range. As I said, if it's not gonna do anything after the London Open, I'm just gonna leave this. I don't want to be in this market. 5 minutes. Yeah. Maybe even Forex is better right now. Exactly. Perfect way to chop yourself up. And that's why, I mean, I just don't, if I don't see a clean move, it's just a waste of time. Yeah, nothing on the 1 minute. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm actually hoping that nothing is going to happen at the London Open or after that. Because then I can say like, okay, it's not the market we want. Hey, Pinion Mendez. Well, so far so good. I just had this minor glitch this morning with the day traders. Yeah. But hopefully they will help me in this problem. So I just requested a payout earlier before the stream. And the system required me to do the KYC verification, which I did. And my KYC or ID has been declined. I don't know why. It says when I log in, ID verification has been declined. So now I don't see my accounts. I don't see my profile. When I log into the dashboard, I don't see anything. Wherever I click, I don't see anything. There's just a sign that ID verification declined. So a little bit frustrating just when I wanted to request $2,000. But anyway. Look like rigged. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's answering. I mean, there was somebody on chat who said that they're gonna send it to higher management to check it out, and that's it. just when I want to request a payout. Kind of sucks. Whoa. Hey, Rob. Thank you.
I'm back, Tom. You miss me? I have had family issues. Deaths and sicknesses. I've still been watching just on phone, couldn't chat. 3K payout coming. Yay.
Rob, my man, thank you so much for the dono. And first of all, I'm really sorry about all those negative things. I hope things are turning around for you. I really do. And Dude, I know you're OG. You're always welcome here, you know. We're a big family, and that's it. Whoa. Jokabosh. I hope I said it right. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So Rob, thank you again. You're generous. And welcome and congratulations on the 3K. Let's go. And thanks for watching. And always, you know, I appreciate everybody, including yourself, lurking in the background, being as an OG member. I got payout from Fidas. Nice. If you want, you can try their look solid. Okay, I might track. Actually, I got an email from them as an to partner with them as an affiliate, but I might gonna try them out. I had to start the empire like you didn't have been using. Hey, thank you so much, Rob. I do appreciate it very, very much. Thank you very much for the support, man. Oh yeah, I know what you don't. Predicted this move earlier. Yeah, let's go, man. And thanks again, really, I do appreciate for anyone who is helping out with the codes and keeping me in business here on YouTube. Especially if DayTraders is declining my payout, or sorry, denying my payout. Oh man, what a day. Okay, so far at this moment, it seems like we might be heading for Asia high. Not sure. Thank you so much. I know what you done. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So what's this doing here? I don't know. Is it gonna try to take a high or what? I'm not sure. We do have a fair value gap at. We have a fair value gap also at 61.50. So I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah, it just busted through. There you go. As I said, it might. Yeah, 61. There you go. It went to that gap. Wow. Okay. So we do have this fair value gap here. 15-minute CB. I'm not saying we're gonna turn around here, but what a pump here. 70 points, 80. I know what you don't predicted. He called it. He called it. Yeah, green. I would love to do the same thing. I think I should play some PUBG or something. Actually, I have to do some family stuff right after the stream. Okay, so we repriced that 15-minute CB now. We will see the monthly open this week. Let's go. We had SMT at 11 p.m. Higher prices. Yeah. Yes, also pushing it. I can see that. So, yeah. Especially because we still have a gap. As far as ES is going to push, I think NQ is on the bullish pattern here. Now, let me get that off. And I think we do have an AM session level from yesterday. New York AM session. I'm going to put that gap right here on the 5-minute. That could be a potential target as a level of liquidity. And also buy side liquidity up there at the top. 5-minute CB. Yeah, blinked and went to the moon. Yeah, exactly, Martin. I think so. I think so. Ah, I have to get a tea. I need to drink tea. I'll be right back. And push the like. I'll be right back. Christ. Right here. Ah. Oh, man. Probably gonna take that 930 New York high too, because it's in yeah, it's in premium discount. Previous sorry, yeah, previous day high. Sorry, premium. It's in premium. Yeah, it's a New York AM session high, good target, and I have a feeling that we could be going for that 5-minute CB up there. How about that? Could be going for it. Up to, that's at 86, that's at 99, that's right at 100. I guess it could go. Yeah. Now we're, but you know, it can also happen that it pushed up here and we're just gonna, sorry, and this is just gonna do like this, and this is gonna be the whole AM session. Can also happen. Looks bullish. Yeah. Well, we have that CB up there, 5-minute. Yesterday AM session. And we have also an order block here at the 40s. Who knows? I took a very small long position on an eval. Even if it goes down there, I'm okay for this one to go even down to the 50s. I'm fine with it. Where is this? Here it is. So looking for this to continue higher. If it comes down, that's fine. It's completely okay by me. So could be. This could be just a fake move and it's just gonna go down. You know, gotta be ready for that too. Oh, I was muted. Sorry. I just said you missed the pump there. You made money and you're done. There's nothing else to do. You made your profits. Just walk away. You did what you could. Now it's time to walk away. What a day. Now the thing is that I still think we're gonna go down and pick up liquidity all the way down to the 50s maybe, or who knows, based on the 5 and the 15-minute time frame. Exactly, Malo. Tomorrow is another day. See you tomorrow. Hey, you don't have to thank me. It's you're doing it, not me. Congrats on the profits there. Shenanigan is here. Hello. What is going on? All right, I like this. Let's go. Let's go higher. Let's go higher. Oops. So the high of this is exactly at 100. Wow, okay. So the low is going to be here. There you go. I do like that we have a gap exactly at 100. You got a new PA. Let's go. That is congratulations. How would you actively manage the 30% negative P&L rule? Well, it's simple. Like, I don't know which account you have. I guess you have 50K. So, for example, you know, you got to go with the $250. Oh, sorry, $2,500, 2,000. Oh my God. And 30% of that is 750. Okay. So what you got to do is make sure not to let any one of your trades go into a bigger drawdown than 750, which means have a stop loss, even a hard stop, put around 700 and something, including commission. So just got to make sure you put it somewhere around 700, 720. That would be the biggest drawdown. Now, if you get a losing trade somewhere around $700 or in a drawdown, I suggest to close it, okay? And then you can open another one, but What I also want to say, because this is a funded account, you don't need to risk $750 on a single trade. Of course, I did that too, and many of us did that. So, what I would say, risk about maximum $200 on a trade. And if you lose like 3 in a row, just walk away. You can still continue to trade because the 30% rule says that it's for per trade. So one trade, one single trade, which means you can continue all the way until you blow the account. But I would say if you're risking $200 and you're down to $700 or $800 for the day, just walk away anyway. And try to take less trades, like maximum 2 or 3 trades. That would be the maximum. That's what I would do. And go with micros. Definitely go with micros. Once you hit the safety net, the trading threshold, I mean the trailing is gonna stop. It's gonna turn into a static account. So that's also just keep in mind. All right, it doesn't look good now. I have a feeling now that we're gonna go down to the 950s, pick up some liquidity down here, which is normal. The new 5-minute candle is coming. Hey, no problem, shenanigan. I mean, it's I just you know, trade small, basically. Exactly. Delete the mini. Absolutely, like Natasha says. Yeah. Exactly. Close everything on your charts that has a mini opened up, because if you accidentally push it with the mini, like I did, like a few times already, you're gonna get on tilt, especially if it goes in the wrong way. So close everything with the mini. Only leave micros, micro chart. You don't need the mini. You don't need it, trust me. Exactly. Exactly like that. You're gonna be like, look at me now. I look like a nerve wreck, actually. I'm sitting here. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, you're gonna wreck yourself if you trade with minis on funded account. So oh man. By the way, I'm still a little bit, I'm not sure I can focus on trading right now, because I'm still a little bit annoyed about this day traders issue. It's $2,000 on the line, and I got declined on the ID verification, which is bullshit because everything checks out. So, and I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that day traders is just gonna find this as an excuse to deny my payout. I have a feeling. If not, then all hats off to them. But I just have a bad feeling that they're gonna use this as an excuse to deny my payout. And it's absolutely frustrating right now. Natasha is leaving. Going to incel menu. I don't know what that is, but I guess sleep or something. I don't know. No. A flower island in Germany. Oh, nice. I hope they won't, because I mean have a passport from different countries since I'm not born here. But if the address is the same, and all they should not get you on that. Well, the address is that everything is the same. I have the same address. Everything is the same. I have no. The only response is a basic response that they're going to forward my request to management in business hours. That's the only response I got from the chat, unfortunately. And it's a little bit frustrating because I don't know. I have a feeling that they're just gonna. So my thing is that I have a middle name. So in Hungarian, my name is like not Tom Sabo, but it's Tamás Szabó. That is my Hungarian name, Tamás Szabó. But I have a middle name, and I did not type it in at the when I registered to DayTraders. I didn't type it in, you know, at the name section, the middle name, because I never use it. I never ever. And now that they scanned the ID with the selfie, right? I guess the system couldn't verify my name. I guess that's the issue. If I would have, I guess the middle name could be an issue. But they can correct it, you know. If they want to correct it, they just, you know, type the correct name at my profile, and all is good, right? That should be how it works. Because it's a demo account, basically. It's a demo. And anyway, that's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of prop firm. Don't go for new prop firm unless you are profitable. And yeah, exactly, Tony. That's a good suggestion. If they can find something to deny you, they might. Yeah, that's why it's frustrating. So it's $2,000, and it's a good money for me. I was actually expecting it because I'm having a loan that I want to do a payment, a big installment to pay for, and I was expecting that $2,000, to be honest. And now it's frustrating. It's frustrating because this is a very good excuse for day traders. Like, oh, sorry, but the name wasn't correct at the registration, so, you know, please register again and good luck next time, you know. That's stupid. I mean, this is like this is the #1 excuse for a prop firm to deny a payout, because the clerical issue is not on their end. It was my end. It was my thing. I was the one who intentionally left out my middle name. So anyway, yeah. Maybe it's gonna take the Asia low. Who knows? Who knows? It could happen. Yeah, it's the middle name. I guess that's the issue. It has to be the middle name. Yeah. I never use my middle name. Never, ever, ever. Not even, like, never. And I think that could be their issue. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, so Tizzy, what I think is if day traders has some, like, not saying good intentions, but they really want to show some support for their traders in this situation, and, you know, build up their reputation, they can just easily correct my profile name, you know, with the correct middle name. That's all there is need to done, because it's not a live account, it's a simulated account, right? It's a simulation. It wasn't registered to CME or whatever. It's just in-house. It's an in-house issue. They can just correct my name if they want to, or they just say, all right, F it, it's fine, no problem, right? Because it's a middle name. So, anyway. They could do it. But it's, again, as I said, it's the perfect excuse to deny a payout. Like, oh, sorry, but, you know, money laundering and anti-terrorism and all that stuff, you know, we cannot risk this problem to be escalated to our financial department and blah, 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 blah. So good luck with the next challenge. Yeah, KYC is not really for demo accounts, and because it's a demo account, I mean, you know, no issue, no. So yeah, good question, Casual. I had never ever any kind of issue with any other prop firms about my middle name. No issue at all. Never ever. No issue. Nothing. Nothing about that. Nothing. So. No issue, never. Yeah, I worked for that money, and that's why it's frustrating. I was stressing for that money. I was working for that money, and I was actually resetting my account a few times, like 3 or 4 times at least at DayTraders, and I went through the process. I traded by their rules. I did everything, and right here at the end, if they deny my payout because of this, that's going to be real frustrating. And that's why I can't even focus on the trade right now too much, because it's in my head right now. This is what I'm going to be thinking of all day. So anyway, what can I do? Need to keep focused somehow. Yeah, hopefully. But I keep you guys updated. If they come out in a positive approach, I will definitely that's gonna be a huge positive thing from them. If they say, okay, they can just manually override it, like, okay, it's fine, it's done, no problem. They can do it. Yeah, exactly, Pinion Mendez. Yeah. Yeah. New haircut, maybe. That can help. Yeah, that could be helping. New haircut could be helping. I think the draw on liquidity should be at the 100 level. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I have to reconnect here. Okay. Bit of an account update. Oh yeah. For now. For now. But I think I'm gonna lose hair soon. I'm actually losing hair, but you guys don't see it, so I'm not gonna buy a super HD camera. Camille, hey my man, what's going on? What's good, Maverick, by the way? All right. We also have the pre-market open. Anyway, what is happening? I don't want to disappoint anyone, but I think I'm gonna cut the stream here because I have to take care of some stuff, and I'm not gonna put on more trades anyway. This is the only trade I'm gonna leave with, and I have to take care of some stuff. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna cut it here, but I'm gonna leave this trade as I leave. So my TP is gonna be 98. My stop loss is gonna be 941.25. Who knows what's gonna happen? And that's it. So I'm just gonna leave it, and I'll be back for the New York session. Of course, I'll have some family stuff to do right now, and I have to be at some places. I'm really sorry, but if you would like to support, please use my code, and I'll be back as soon as possible, most likely for New York. Thank you so much for watching and being here. God bless you all, and I see you, ladies and gents, on the New York session. All right, thank you again, and God bless you all. All right, cheers everybody.